name?
What else can be seen on the table? Besides, I'm sure my keys might have been in. No, no. I was shooting. I had to get rid of that. Nobody said it.
Shit. I mean, I'm Tony.
We are.
Survivors with a purpose.
Nothing to you. Sorry. So y'all know we missing Toya. This is our first week. She had a successful surgery. I want to give that update before we go anywhere. She was out and about. I saw her on social media.
I sent a message, told her leg not gonna heal.
Why would you tell her that?
You seen what she had wrapped around her leg?
Oh yeah, I did. I did. I did. Oh, you're horrible.
I wish her the best.
I'll see you soon. Okay. So, as always, we have to get the important things out of the way, and then y'all can shoot away with the questions. Today, we're going to have question and answers. Some people sent questions already. They always asking questions in my inbox. I don't know if you get them, but I definitely get them, and we will be responding.
Only from my brother from another mother. He always got questions.
Lord have mercy. Oh, well, you don't. How you gonna look at your questions then? You remember them? You gonna tell them hold on?
Oh no, I know his questions.
Oh, he know his questions. Okay, so Tony has no social media. There will be nothing he has to say. But my social media is Monica WLS and the number 2 on Instagram. The radio show itself is the Swap Radio Show on Instagram. On Facebook, it's Swap Radio. Hit the like button. Share this video and any other video you may see of us doing the show. Tony does not do social media because of his job, his government job. Okay, I'm just joking.
That's not why.
You always tell us because you have a government job, you cannot.
That is the policy for why I don't share my social media.
Okay, let's listen.
So, the policy that they give us, they made us sign it because there's a lot of political things going on. They don't want us engaging in political talk. Hence why I don't really engage in political talk. But in there, it said anything that you write, you like, you share, friends of people who share. They labeled a lot of things.
How can they fault you for what your friends did? I mean, people on social media you just connected to.
I don't know, but one of our rules that's on the paper is conduct unbecoming of an employee. It says acts on or off the job that doesn't make a good representation of them. So even if I...
Ooh, yeah, so you saying the guy that was stealing out of those people's house when they was away on vacation...
He fired.
Oh, he be on fire. He going to jail.
If he did that and it wasn't on city time, he was getting fired.
Oh, it don't matter what time. He had the city vehicle.
I know that. We're going to get to that, but I'm just saying, if I go outside right now and I spit on the street and the police lock me up or write me a citation, if my job feel as though that they want to terminate me for that, they're unjust because it's written in the books.
Okay, so let's say social media, Tony. Let's not go off topic.
No. I'm just saying. So that's why I don't share my social media, because if one of my friends shares something that they feel as though, that, like say somebody know that I work where I work, and they go back and tell them, and they see that I liked it, or I shared it, or I didn't take it off my page feed, they be like, oh yeah, that's his view, and it's not in line with our view. So they can suspend me. They can give me a
because
writ.
somebody else posted it, or
Yeah.
because you shared it.
Because I may share it, I may like it if they tag me in it, and I didn't untag myself, things of that nature.
Oh, okay.
So to eliminate that, I keep my page. As you notice, I never post anything about politics, and I keep my page strictly with my friends and my family that I'm interacting with, that I know ain't.
You post some things that can start some very aggressive dialogue.
Yeah, but it's not politics stuff.
But it's not political stuff.
I don't think so.
Okay. Okay. So anyway, y'all make sure y'all tune in this may change by the end of the show, but make sure y'all tune in each and every Sunday at 6 p.m. right here. However you're looking right now. If you're looking on YouTube, if you're looking via Facebook, Instagram, y'all just tune in. We have some things coming up. Don't we, Tony?
Absolutely.
All right, so listen, who's gonna start with a question? So listen, you guys, we doing a question and answer. This is the first day we really gonna give our phone some attention because we doing questions
And answers.
You ask us a question, we give you an
giving
answer.
you an
We
answer.
might even ask y'all a question. Y'all give us an answer. However, you would need to call in, or what we would like for you to call in, as opposed to comment here. You can ask your question here or call in. Take your pick. I'm getting ready to post the number right here. However, I'm going to say it as well. When we give you the green light, the number to call is 404-436-1277. Again, that's 404-436-1277. So it seems as though after some shows, people have questions. Okay? And when I say questions, it'll be like, was Tony serious? Or is this one single? Is that one single? Are you single? It be all kind of questions. It won't let me pin my comment, and it's annoying. So, I normally don't answer them. Today we gonna answer, right, Tony?
Shoot away.
Oh. Okay. I'm going to give you one of the questions that was for you.
Oh, I'm listening.
The question was, wait a minute, because I don't want you to look at all my questions, because Tony be fast, y'all. Tony be trying to get everything out the way. Okay, so the person says, it seems as if you're a know-it-all, and maybe that's why your relationships haven't been successful. So are you currently looking for a relationship, or are you looking to be by yourself? Because I believe you should be by yourself. That's what she said.
Well, my response to that is my relationship life is lovely. I'm cool with being who I am. I ain't looking for nothing, but I'm good. Trust me. And far as I know it all comment, I ain't a know it all. I just been around the block a few times. Unlike some people, I wasn't on the porch all my life.
Oh. Okay.
So I'd have been in the military. I'd have been in the fire department.
And what does that have to do with relationships again? Because remember, this is based on relationship. She said.
I know.
Okay.
So if you ain't know, military men get around.
What does that mean? The bottom line, I feel like what she was trying to say was maybe you're the problem.
No.
See how you say you get around? Maybe you're not finished getting around. And that's why you can't settle down and have a successful
I'm not looking to settle down. I'm cool with where I'm at in life. See, for her question.
Don't say life. We only speak in relationship.
I'm saying
'Cause you
right
get ready to
now.
go
No, listen. Right now.
Okay.
I'm not looking for anything. I'm comfortable with who I am. At this point, who said I was looking for something? Who said that I needed a relationship?
So listen, nobody said you need it. Listen.
I'm just saying based on her question.
So what you're saying is you want to continue to, whenever you feel like you want to mess with A, you're going to mess with A. And then when you feel like messing with D, you're going to mess with D. But somewhere in the mix, you're going to hit up C.
Well, let the chips fall where they may. But my relationship
That's
life,
what it sounds like, y'all. That's
my relationship life ain't in trouble, and I'm
you
not
don't
looking
have
for
a
anything.
relationship. You just said it.
I said my relationship life.
So what is a relationship? Define relationship.
I don't know. Whatever Webster says it is. Currently,
Lord.
I am not looking for anything.
Somebody say you sowing your oats.
I may be.
Renee, you're exactly right. Okay.
Maybe. I mean, I'm not.
That's what I was asking
Yeah,
you.
I'm not. That's what I'm saying.
We're transparent
I'm not,
here at Swap Radio.
I'm not obligated to anyone or anything.
That's what's up. Me either.
So I'm just doing what I feel comfortable doing. And right now, I'm not looking for anything.
That's what's up. So she got her answer. Okay. He's not looking for anything.
And I'm cool. I'm chill.
Now, I don't want to be the one asking all questions. You said the guy be having questions in there. So, we taking questions about us and about topics, our thoughts on certain topics. So we'll give one of the questions that
he want to know was you single.
You was lying. He's asked that shit.
When we go off of here, I'll show you in writing. He said,
listen, I don't even care who he is.
He said, yo, Shorty single. I said, I don't know who Shorty is.
Me neither.
And he said, the one that sits to your immediate right. I said, oh, Monica. Yeah, her.
Which camera he looking at? I want to be perfect.
I said, well, let me make this perfectly clear.
I'm going to plead the fifth. No, I'm joking.
I said, I'm going to make this perfectly clear. I don't do no hooking up.
Yeah, it ain't going to happen, though.
I don't do no hooking up.
Monica is focused. Monica has a business to run. She's working. My daughter is active. I'm chilling. Especially after me exposing somebody without the name. You saw that shit. You saw it on Facebook. Okay, and also if you're watching, this is not a censored. I'm not censoring anything today. Yes, it's Sunday, but just because I'm saved, it don't mean I don't cuss. So you may hear a cuss word here or there, okay? But no, I'm single. I don't have time for people's drama. I don't have time for people who have one foot in a relationship and one foot out. I just don't have time. And the moment that I get a inkling of that, I'm gonna block you, and then you can't talk to me at all.
13 years.
So I'm gonna bring that up too, because somebody be mad. I don't even know the guy. I guess he just followed the station. I don't know. But he's mad because somebody don't make him laugh. He don't get to laugh a lot. So he said we laugh and joke too much. If you want a serious fucking show, you gotta go to another show. We gonna joke and we gonna laugh, but then we gonna be serious. Don't try to dictate nothing over here. We do what we want to do over here.
And my cousin from Florida checked in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Go ahead.
He said, what's up, cuz? I'm asked him what's up with him, how the weather down there, because I know he right there where the hurricane's supposed to have hit.
Oh, it was supposed to hit.
Yeah.
Did it hit? Mm-hmm. Oh. Wait a minute, I'm going to go to that post because we were laughing and y'all don't know why you don't know why he said 13 years. So, I try to give folks benefit of the doubt. I do. How you doing? I try to. You can't hear me? Okay. I try to give folks benefit of the doubt. So I definitely don't like meeting people at work because then, God damn it, what? They know where I work.
Where you play.
So he don't work there.
No, I'm just saying for the viewers, you don't play where you work.
Man, I can't even find the daggone post and the text messages on there. However, I didn't even get the beginning of it. Like, he texted me and was like, hey, this is such and such. First of all, I was sitting there in my work vehicle. He pulled up beside me, and I was like, oh, okay. So, I mean, listen, I'm not blind. I can see. I was like, oh, he's nice looking. Okay. So He was like, how you doing? What's your name? I was like, huh? Can I help you? So I said, but you need directions? I'm thinking, because look, like, you know where I work. So I'm like, what do you need, directions? He like, no, I need you. I was like, need me? What the? I was like, this is, in my mind, I'm like, man, this is corny. However, when he turned a little more, I see these,
teardrops.
I was like, man, Jesus. I said, no, don't do it. I'm judging him already. So I'm trying to like, okay, all right. So we, of course, exchanged names. He said he was on his way to his son's football game. Remember I said I wasn't messing with nobody with kids. So then I was like, all right, okay. So then people blowing their horn like he holding up traffic. So I was like, all right. He said, let's exchange numbers and, So I gave him my number. He texted me and said, hey, this is me. I said, well, who is me? Being smart. Who is me? Because no lie, we was exchanging information so fast, I didn't even remember what his name was. So he said his name. I didn't need him to because Apple said maybe such and such. That's the name of these iPhones. It said maybe such and such. So I was like, oh, okay. So then we didn't talk no more until later. Now I used to think it was like a couple day waiting period before you contact with somebody.
Normally you make them wait a day or two.
Man, this dude
was on it.
Immediately. Expeditiously. Okay. So I was like, oh, okay. So he's like, what you doing? Like, watching.
Pause.
That's before all of that.
Hold on, listen. Did he text you YWD or did he say immediately no response? Immediately.
So listen, no. Listen. So I continued on this conversation, because I've been watching that series, Jane, the Virgin. So, I was like, oh, okay, cool. And small talk. So I said, listen, we ain't about to waste time texting back and forth. What is your situation? That's what I always ask people that because I don't want to be put in a situation that I don't want to be in. If you got something going on, let me know what it is and let me make my decision whether I want to deal with it. Okay? So he said, hold on, y'all, because the text just came up that I posted. So I asked him how his son game went because remember he told me he was going to his son game. He was like, oh yeah, they won. My son scored 2 touchdowns. So I wanted to say that's what's up. Not even that's the way I talk. I said, oh, okay, cool. I said, how old is he? So he like 7. I'm like, okay, so he's little. Jesus. I'm thinking, this is all I'm thinking in my mind. Remember, I didn't want to mess with people with kids. Like, I don't have time for baby mama drama and all that. So that was it. I don't remember what I said after that, but then his response was, okay, when can I come see you at work again? So I say, work? No coming to see me at work. We can meet somewhere else. He said, okay, when and where, Miss Secretive? Yo, I'm just talking to you. But you just met me. What are you talking about? See, this is why I don't meet people. It's too complicated. Okay? So anyway, I said, just straight off the bat, I shut everything down. So is there a girlfriend, wife, someone you dealing with? Yes, I put dealing in quotation marks. I need to know. He going to say, yes, a girlfriend. When been together, not we, when been together 13 years, it's time for a change. Like he had a job and he's looking to change positions or something. I'm like, what? So I said, I'm not, now before that came through, these like came through like at the same time. So I'm like, I'm not secretive, sir. So then I said, oh, okay, took his comment. So I really don't have anything else to say now. He said, do you have someone? It's a wrap. I have nothing else to say. No reply. You sound every bit of crazy.
Yo said 13 years.
So because he kept texting, now my question is, do she know it's time for a change? Or just you? Oh, she out doing the same thing. I said, sir, listen, it was nice talking to you. You are officially blocked. Like, you gotta be crazy. I cannot. This is why I don't entertain people. See, and y'all be thinking I'm mean, like, no children. No children, no teardrops, no none of that stuff. I'm not with it. And I thought the teardrops mean something else. And not, you know what, I'm not going there. I don't know.
That whole text message had me screwed up. I didn't get you because
at least he was honest. He said 13 years. That's what's up. You can have another 13 because you will not get me in the middle of that mess. That sounds like drama.
How do you just ask for a change after 13 years?
I mean, how you ask to break up with somebody after 13 years?
No.
Because if you don't love somebody no more, you just
No. That's not
or you
what
mean
I'm
this
saying.
guy?
He said we were together 13 years, but it's time for a change. Like, that threw me for a loop. Like, you're changing what? Like, 13 years? Like, you, like, he put it out there like he just going to change her like she a job or something. Like, he changing jobs.
Yeah, that's what I mean, that's what I'm
that's
saying.
like
I don't know. I don't know. I don't want no parts of it. Period.
In 13 years, what is so different now that can't be fixed that wasn't able to be fixed in the beginning? You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
listen, I don't know their situation, but I can say this. Sometimes you fall out of love with people. Some people, out of all honesty, are in relationships just to have a place to stay. Some people are in a relationship just because they don't want to start over. Some people are in relationships just to say they in a relationship. So you never know why people are in a relationship for so long.
I agree with
I'm not in the business. I'm not going to be with somebody I don't want to be with just to be like, oh, I have a man. Oh, I have a husband. I'm not doing none of that. If I'm not happy in it, I'm not staying in it. That's just it, and that's all. I don't know. So Renee is saying to me, what is the status of their relationship? Especially if she's doing the same thing. Hey, sis, somebody else going to have to ask him because I blocked him.
It's complicated. It's complicated.
Right. It probably is, but it's a wrap.
What is it's complicated? What do that mean? Like, I see that all the time on people relationship status. It's complicated. What's complicated about it? Either you in it or you out it.
I don't know. However, I posted the number again. If you have an answer for his question or you have a comment for my text message, you can call 404-436-1277. I don't know. I have no answers for that guy because I cut him off immediately. He didn't even wait a day or two to call me. Immediately, within hours, he's calling. Texting. I didn't answer the call, so he had to text. I'm really not a phone person anymore, but I don't know. We probably need a whole show for that. Dating in 2019.
Rules for dating.
I don't think it's any rules. However, I think that some people just know you have to be single to date. You know, like it's married people. I had to put out my inbox. I don't want somebody else's man. I want my own. Like, you're mine. I don't want to share. I'm stingy. I will gladly tell y'all that I'm stingy. There are some things I don't share. I'm not going to share a man. I'm not going to share my sunflower seeds. Listen, I'm not going to share. Like, those, I'm just not going to share. I don't even drink that. That's not even my friend anymore. I don't even drink sodas anymore. So get that together. See, that's how much he know me. You know, he been sleeping on me, so he don't know. Okay, so Mario says, sometimes people are thrown in relationships they know nothing about. You know what?
That's true.
Listen.
That's true.
Listen, that is funny because if I comment, and it's funny because he comments sometimes, say something that's like flirty on my comments, and then I'll get an inbox like, so, what, you cheating on me? Or you got be like, what? I'm single, sir. Like, what are you talking about? We don't even talk on the phone. Do you have my phone number? If we don't talk on the phone, don't think we have anything. We have absolutely nothing. If you talk to me, it is some people that I chat with on social media, but it's social media. If you have never gotten my personal number, then we are nothing. Period. Wait a minute, Renee. What you mean, or underwear? What was we talking about? People change like underwear? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I hope he ain't changing his underwear every 13 years.
You know what?
13 days either.
Y'all, I'm done with Tony. I can't. I really can't.
Nowadays, you look at some of these guys, it is taking 13 days to change underwear. So Renee might be on to something. And don't act like you don't know, because you ride past the corner, boys. I'm sure they walk past your post, so you see them when you driving your car. They had the same clothes on for 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 days at a time.
Oh. Okay. Some people don't know how to leave their feelings in the sheets. I know you mean in and out one. They have sex and automatically think it's in a relationship.
That's tough.
So, so are you saying when people have casual sex, they wrap their feelings in that? That's what she's saying.
That's what she's saying, and it's cool because you have a relationship.
Because that's what Tony likes to do. What you doing? Look, that's what Tony likes to do. He just say he don't want a relationship. However, he wants to what's that H-Town song, sir? What's the name of that?
Knocking the boots.
Knocking the boots. That's what Tony wanted to do. He just want to knock boots with somebody. And since so many people are paying attention, we're related. It's blood here.
First cousins.
It's so funny that you had to say that, and then I had to say it. I only be joking with him. Like, come on, y'all gotta stop.
Cut the crap.
Yeah. Anyway. Ew. Oh. Hey, y'all. I'm sorry. So her comment about the underwear. She said her comment about the underwear was about sharing. So basically, she's not sharing anything.
Sharing underwear.
Pay attention. When I said I don't want to share my man.
I got you.
My sunflower seeds. She said underwear. So yeah. You're right.
Absolutely. Totally.
Oh, I almost said something crazy. No, my mother gonna be watching this, so I'm not gonna say that. But yeah. Man, listen. We in Baltimore, and I will hope that at some point people need to chill with that friends with benefits thing. Okay?
There's no such thing. It's not.
What?
Friends with benefits.
It is a such thing. I've done it in the past, but I don't think it's cool. Like, on one end, somebody's going to catch feelings. You may be wholeheartedly like, listen, I'm just here to just, smash and leave. But the other person catch feelings. It happens. It happens.
So look, how can I say that? If you see, I don't understand this whole friend. This is my thing.
But you had a friend with benefits.
Who's a friend with benefits?
The young lady that came to the party. Remember the all black party we went to? Who was that? She wasn't your girl.
That's not a friend. That's not a friend with benefits.
You didn't have benefits. You didn't have benefits of being intimate with her without having a commitment.
We benefit from each other, but that's not a person
but I consider. But then that's a friend with benefits.
Nah.
Excuse me. It's another male in the room. Y'all, I'm the only lady here today. Can you give us a definition? Hold on. No, you just said that. Wait, Tony.
I'm just saying. I don't like that term. I don't like the term. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, I don't mean that it's not a such thing as the term. If you don't like it. I don't like that term. It don't exist.
I just,
Yeah, no, it definitely has a meaning.
What is your definition of friends with benefits?
You summed it up pretty good. It's having somebody without the title, but y'all technically friends, no titles, but you do things that couples do sometimes.
All the time.
A lot of time. Not all the time.
Listen, I don't want to hear it because he was bringing Shorty around. I thought it was his girlfriend. She didn't know who I was. It's like some of the people that be watching and they don't know. I saw her mugging me and I'm asking Sherelle, like, what is wrong with her? Like, I don't want him. What is wrong? Yes, listen. She thought she was the main squeeze.
Is your mic on?
My mic's on.
You quiet as a bug.
My mic's on.
Am I wrong?
But listen.
Listen, she was driving the truck.
That's because I was drunk.
That wasn't the only night she drove that truck. Don't
That
make
is. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Excuse me, y'all. He had siblings there. So
That my brother came with his wife.
So
My sister does not drive.
listen, there's no man that I'm just kicking it with that's gonna be able to drive my vehicle. We
Nah, see, it's totally different for me. Cause look,
yeah, we gotta be like this.
This swings back to my job, and then you're gonna understand why.
Tony the only one with a job.
No, for real. In Maryland, this is no bullshit. You can research it. In Maryland, drunk driving is a 0.8. If you are a CDL driver, it's a 0.4. If you work for any municipality in the state of Maryland, it's a 0.2.
That's what's up. So are you saying that you just wanted her to drive you home because
I can't afford a drunk driving charge.
You didn't look the same drunk to me.
Was I dancing?
However, Sharia and her husband was there. They both drive. Their vehicle could have still gotten home, and somebody could.
They lived 10 minutes from where we lived at, from where we was partying at.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they do. We was at Patapsco Arena.
Go ahead. And where do they live? That is not 10 minutes.
Why ain't it? Straight up Patapsco to Hilton Parkway.
But they don't live on Hilton Parkway.
Emerson Avenue.
That is not 10 minutes.
Why ain't it? It might not be 10 minutes for you. It's 10 minutes for me. Where I live at is 35 minutes.
So what's the points on your license when you speeding? It's good to speed across there, but you just can't have a drinking.
Well, in Baltimore City right now, you can speed anywhere. You ain't going to get caught.
Why?
Police ain't doing nothing.
Oh, you gonna get caught by the cameras.
That's only $35 and you don't get points.
Who where?
Oh, whatever the price. I don't know if I'm going to get speeding camera tickets.
So anyway, let's get back to some real topics because Tony is now, like Renee said.
I ain't in denial. I told you it was what it was.
Listen, I didn't say it. Listen, this comment. Remember, we said we're gonna accept comments from.
I know. Let's go.
Okay, so you need to scroll up a little bit.
Ain't nothing. No comments. That's it.
Somebody said something. So
Oh no, Darnell said he ain't got no questions or answers.
He can't have questions and answers. He's supposed to be asking us questions. But Renee the one said you're in denial, and I agree with you.
I'm not in denial. Listen,
Mario said you probably got thrown in a relationship.
I was.
You knew nothing about.
I was thrown in a relationship I knew nothing about.
Stop! Don't do it. That is not what happened.
It happens all the time. That's
not what happened. So I don't believe him. He need more people. Period.
Listen, I'm a free spirit. You know, I just roam. That's it.
Y'all heard that? So he's a thought.
No.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
You're a free spirit and you roam. If a female say that, what do you call it?
That don't mean you having sex with everybody you meet. I'm a free spirit. I just roam. I'm cool. I'm out there. But I'm not sexing with everyone.
Well, then don't call yourself a free spirit. Because if somebody says that a woman is a free spirit, she just roams about, then y'all gonna say she's a hoe.
No. A free spirit just means a person that's just free to do what they want, do what they choose, do what they see fit.
Right, have sex with whoever. That's what he's doing.
No, because it don't mean having sex.
That's what you was doing.
That's why I don't like the term friends with benefits, because everybody, because you say even if you don't say friends with benefits and you just say friends, it's a lot of people out there saying, oh yeah, that's my friend, and they're sleeping with them, but they won't put benefits on.
They having sex. They not asleep.
Hey, my cousin said, I agree with you, cuz, about that friends with benefit thing. No good. It's no good.
No good? What you mean it's no good?
It's no good.
Just because somebody with the same last name agree means nothing to me.
They don't.
These people are not blood related to me or you. And I trust their comments more than somebody.
Well, I trust his more than I trust them.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. But more people More people say you in denial over here.
Denial about what? What am I in denial about?
Listen.
Ask me.
Taisha said, when in Rome.
Huh?
Her comment is, when in Rome. If you don't know what that means, then I shouldn't be talking to you. So, wait a minute. So my cousin Tari said, so you say you are a free spirit or you a sponsor?
I don't get that either because I ain't sponsoring nothing.
He don't get it. So wait a minute, everybody coming to you, Tony.
Bring it.
First it was Taisha, then Tari, and now Renee said, wait a minute,
bring it.
the kid said not a sponsor. But wait a minute. Renee said, so Tony, since you don't have friends with benefits, would good excuse me, mother, would good fucking friends suffice?
That would be something she would say. Oh my God. Listen, contrary to popular belief.
You didn't answer her question.
I'm answering it.
Jesus.
I am not fucking like that. That's not my focus in life right now.
It don't have to be your focus.
I'm saying because I don't want y'all to get it
stress
confused. I don't want y'all to get it confused that when I say I'm a free spirit means I'm having sex with everybody. No, that's not what I mean.
Nobody said everybody.
Anybody, you know what I'm saying?
So if a woman said it wouldn't mean that.
What?
If she said she's a free spirit.
No. See, with me, I don't believe in those terminologies people use. Even though they're real, my theory, I don't like those terminologies because just because a guy sleep with 5 people don't mean a woman can't sleep with 5 people. You know what I'm saying? I don't get how a woman can be a thought, a hoe, or a slut, and a guy can't be. You know what I mean? That's why I don't get into those terminologies.
Well, I understand.
So
every
she
time
say
you
she's
say
a free
sleep, I be like,
spirit.
no, they not sleep.
If she says she's a free spirit, that's cool. To me, a free spirit is somebody that's just roaming. They're doing what they want to do. They're choosing their place where they want to be at. So
right,
she
so if you choose to lay with Keisha on Monday and Tamika on Wednesday, then you're a free spirit.
But
you
it don't have
to be with these people.
But it don't have to be laying with someone. That's what I'm saying. You're just roaming. You're dating. I'm not dating. I'm not doing nothing. I have no time for any of it. I have who I have, and that's where we at. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is,
fuck buddies.
Call it what you want.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to understand what he's saying. And for those who don't, this is the first time y'all heard this type of language from me, and I do apologize. Told y'all it was an uncensored show today. So, no, anyway, we're not going to keep on Tony because we're going to be even more confused.
It's no confusion. Tony is a free spirit, and this is the end to it. I'm making it very clear. I'm not involved relationship with anyone. I'm not in a revolved relationship.
You're not in a committed relationship with somebody.
Right. I'm just chilling.
You just have friends that you hook up with.
No.
You don't hook up with nobody. So you backed up.
No. No.
See, I'm just saying.
Move on.
You have just. I mean, if you have it, then you have it. Nobody said name the person.
I ain't naming. I ain't naming nothing.
Somebody
I'm saying.
said she knows she's not in a relationship.
Who is she?
Whoever you say. Then you say you have your set of people, and that's
Listen,
that.
It's no relationship.
Moving right along,
over
y'all.
Here.
You don't want to hear it.
It's no relationship over here. So y'all can stop saying relationship. Hey, whatever. I'm cool.
Renee, you funny.
It's no relationship anywhere.
She said, "Oh, you single."
I'm not single, but I'm single.
So,
and I'm not committed to anyone.
But your right hand.
I'm not committed to my right hand unless.
Okay, I was just reading the comments.
I'm saying I'm responding to her. No.
Listen, no, for real, Tony. Just look.
I know.
Because I don't want you to think I made it up.
Maybe he's left-handed.
No, I'm right-handed.
No, he's right-handed.
But
He's
but
so
listen,
stupid.
if I need it, I can get it. But that's not my focus.
I think that's the case with a lot of people. You know who you can call up and get it from.
Yeah, but I'm cool. I'm not
Me
looking
too.
for anything.
So you guys, that's enough for Tony, because we already know he's in denial. So there's this question that has been floating around. Your comments been lighting up. scroll through while I read this comment. I mean, this post.
That's
So there's
the
this post that has been, it is confusing, right? Nikia, it is very confusing. He is just like any man over 30.
It's nothing
So-
confusing.
Hold
I'm
on,
not
I
in
will
a
read-
relationship.
hold
I'm
on.
not looking for
You
nothing.
said those things. I just wanted to read those comments to you because they let them soak in, and maybe you should read them. So this post has been going around, and I think it's interesting. I haven't spoke my piece on it as of yet because I was waiting for my own show. But it says, a female who calls herself the ghetto queen. My husband is, that's what it say. My husband is throwing a temper tantrum because I had dinner with my ex, okay, who is leaving for prison for the remainder of his life, and just wanted to apologize for any hurt he caused me. Say goodbye, Kiki. Boo-hoo, I needed that closure. Cry about it then. So this is what she has to say to her husband. Now, was she wrong? Do you think this is okay? Anyone? I know you guys love typing here. So if you want to type your response, cool, I'll read it. But you can also call 404-436-1277. I'm going to say this. As a woman, she was totally wrong. You do not, I mean, why do you need closure from your ex? Like, you're married now, so anything that he's done in the past, just forgive him and keep on moving. I don't know this lady, Terry, so I can't say that there are children involved. However, she didn't say that he wanted to sit down with her and discuss the children and apologize. He didn't say that. He wanted to apologize for any hurt he may have caused her. That's what he said. That's what I'm rocking with. Again, sorry, I cannot answer any of your questions unless you have the number for Ghetto Queen. I cannot answer those questions. She just made the post, and it's just been circulating across social media. Now, like I said, in my opinion, she's wrong. I have no desire to meet up with an ex for closure. The way my life is set up, I'm too busy to be worrying about an ex, somebody that I'm no longer interested in. You're going to jail for the rest of your life? Well, good. That's your business. We have no involvement, so I don't have nothing to do with it. No, I can't put no money on your little green dot or whatever it is that they do. I don't know what they do. I can't pay for your phone. They can do for phone calls and emails and all that. I can't do it. I don't know what is that?
I'm on double-edged sword because from a man point of view, she was wrong because of the simple fact that she's married.
That's the only point of view you could get.
No, it's more than that. But I'm saying when you married, it's no way you should need closing. You already married. When you said I do, that was your closure to everything. So, you know what I'm saying? Now, whatever, to me, she still had feelings there. Or she still had something invested there. Mm-hmm. Something was still left there that she had to go back and cash in on for whatever reason. And the mere fact that she don't even care how it affected her husband, and from my assumption, she's willing to throw away her marriage, that ex might have been more to her than the husband was. That's just my assumption based on the little bit of words she typed, because if he felt some type of way.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Nakia, you need to call. Wait a minute. You need to call. She said she don't think she was wrong. I want to hear why she don't think she was wrong. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
That was the second part.
That's
to
a
my
woman.
double-edged sword.
That's a whole woman. Talking about she ain't wrong for going to sit down with her ex.
So my version, she was wrong. But then on the opposite side, I understand. Just say that she needed closure and it wasn't nothing else emotionally there.
What is it? Like, even a person who's abused, closure, what do you need? You know what the closure is? Oh, he's been arrested. Oh, he's been charged. Oh, he's going to be behind bars. He's been convicted. That's your closure. Once you found a man that you can open your heart up to and love again, then that's your closure. Maybe she wasn't 100% with her husband. So now, if I was the husband, I would roll out. I would leave her there.
That goes
Ain't
back
no
to
you
something.
need closure. You need to talk to another man to give me your all. Then I'm done.
That goes back to something you said earlier, and I think the person's name was Mario said she was in a marriage that she didn't really know she was in.
It's 404-436-1277.
But I'm 100% on the she was wrong, because once you marry, that's it. When that person proposed to you, between that engagement date and the date that y'all say I do, that's your time to get all your closure out.
Man, listen. See, and that's why I said when I do put up a wall. And when I let it down to even talk to somebody, I want to know straight off the bat what your situation is, because don't put me in nothing I don't want to be in. Please don't cause me to have to get bail money.
People should always end what they got going on before they start something new.
Yes, okay, y'all. We have a caller. I think it's Nakia, because I just told her to call in.
Yes.
Hi, Nakia.
Hey, happy Sunday. Tony, you're crazy. But
did she just call me crazy just straight out the brick like that?
She straight called him crazy.
I didn't even want to call in to tell you that, but I was actually calling about the topic. But can I just be brief about the whole you're single but not single but not committed? You are every man like over 35 in the DMV area right now. Y'all don't know what y'all want to do. But you like playing house, but you don't want to be responsible for the house. But you like playing house.
Not true.
Okay. We can agree to disagree Sunday.
No, because see, I don't put it on display. But see, let me be very clear with y'all. And then we're gonna end this conversation about me. I'm not playing house or playing house. I don't have nothing with no one. I've been in a relationship. I got out of a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I was hurt in that process. So this is my time to enjoy life, refine myself, refocus on my career, and rebrand myself. So lately,
did you say rebrand myself?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Listen,
go ahead.
And I didn't even want to put that out there, but I'm gonna put it out there. When a person goes through a relationship and they get hurt, it takes time to move on to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at. I'm past that hurt. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm refocusing myself as to what I want that's different from what I'm accustomed to dealing with. That's where I'm at. That's why I say I'm not looking, because I'm reevaluating myself. Now. That's what's out
up.
there.
That's what's up. All I'm saying, only thing I stated to you, if you have A here and D here,
it's no A, B, C, or D.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said A and D. But if you have A and D and you doing all the stuff that couples do, but you don't want to be in a relationship, you don't know what all of that stuff that you're doing, how that's making her feel. Because at that point, she may want a relationship. She just already know how you feel, so now she just playing along, being a dummy. Being a dummy, because that's what happens.
It ain't that way with me.
Somebody catches feelings, period. That's just what happens. All the time. Clearly she hung up. I know. I heard the noise. The click, you know what I mean.
She can call back and make her point. But no, that's where I'm at. So
now, crazy. Nobody's saying that it don't take time. It definitely takes time when you're hurt. But I don't believe certain things. I'm just going to say. Tari said when you know you're better, do better.
I know I'm better, but see, you
know. Welcome back, Nakia.
I'm going to say this real quick, and we're going to get off this topic. But
hold on. Let's let her get her the call up, because the call was dropped. Can you give us your comment, please, before Tony go? She don't have T-Mobile.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave Tony alone, but you hit the nail on the head in regards to the process of men not wanting to be in a relationship but doing relationship things. But in regards to the hot topic, this is the only reason why I don't believe that the woman is necessarily wrong. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like you can have a soulmate and then have someone that you are in a relationship with, right? Your soulmate, you're not with them for whatever reason. It just doesn't click for you guys to be together, but you still care about that person. I have somebody like that now. Like, if he went to jail and wanted to have a conversation, if I was in a relationship, I would be very transparent with my husband to let him know that this is what I was going to do. And if I was married, my husband would already know that I was connected to this person, but we just couldn't work out for whatever reason. So I think if she had the conversation with her husband and wasn't necessarily sneaking, then it's not a big deal. But we don't know the whole story.
So why do you feel the need to go listen to an apology for hurting you? The apology is when he say, "Can I meet up with you to apologize for hurting you?" No, you cannot. You just did. Thank you.
No.
I'm just saying. If I give you my all and I marry you, that to meet up with my ex is disrespectful to my marriage. If I wasn't married to you and I'm now in a committed relationship with you, to meet up with my ex is disrespectful to my current relationship.
And she called me crazy.
That's just me. Because I just know, like, in my own, like, within my own self journey and, like, looking back on my own life and just figuring out things for myself, I feel like I have two people that if they were in that situation, I would want to talk to them. Because some breakups are not mutual. Some of them are bad, and you don't know what happened. And you may have given your all in a relationship, and it didn't work out, and you never got to talk about that. That's why people, period, keep bringing up the same things in new relationships, because you never got over the old one.
So when y'all talk and he goes to jail and he becomes somebody's bitch, you still ain't gonna have no, cause he gonna be there for life. So he either gonna, man, whatever. He's either gonna give or receive, and bottom line is he gonna be there. Like, what difference? How is it gonna change your life?
Let me ask you a question.
Is it gonna make you closer to your husband? No. I'm just not.
You don't have anybody in your life that you think that got away. Like, you've never dated someone that, like, I literally still have somebody like that. Like, he'll come back around, or I will call him out the blue, but I know for a fact we can't be together. But I still care about him, like, deeply. But that's not gonna hinder me from moving on and being in love with someone else and starting a new relationship. But he's just someone that I care about deeply, and we just don't work.
Let me ask you a question. So, flip it. Say that the guy you dating, meeting up with his ex-girlfriend, and before she go orange is the new black, and and he want to go meet up with her, right? You trying to say that you're fine with that if he says, "Oh, we had some closure, we got closure that didn't happen," so you would be fine with him meeting up with his ex?
I would be fine with my dude meeting up with anybody he need closure with, because I need to hold him. Just how Tony said he's taking his break, but he's still fucking.
You said Tony was crazy, right?
I never said I was.
No,
you said
y'all
Tony
the same crazy.
I want to make sure you said Tony was crazy for saying he's not ready to be in a relationship because of his relationship, but you don't think it sounds crazy that you're in a relationship and saying we can have closure with exes and all that.
Yeah, he might be the one that got away.
Ever call me crazy again? I'm just saying, I know where my situation is, and I'm cleaning mine up before I move on and deal with anyone or anything.
But if you sexing somebody,
don't do it, because I know you be with him. Like, the relationship, even though I feel like we might have been twin flames or whatever you want to call it, I don't desire to be with him, but I do care about him. And if he was to go away, I would want to have a conversation with him about that. I don't care if he's the orange, the new black, or whatever it is. I wouldn't care if my dude did that.
Let me respond to you. You said, do I ever feel like, the one that got away? I don't know. Everybody has their different beliefs. However, if there's somebody that was in my life and they're not in my life now,
it was a reason why.
It was meant to be that way. I'm not Oh, the one that got away.
So you
I'm
don't
not the
believe in
one
the one
thinking
that got
about that.
away?
I'm not thinking,
You don't believe in the one that got away?
No.
High five on that.
No, like
Finally,
if you
we
gone,
agree
you
on something.
gone. Like
I don't believe in that. If it's meant to be, it's gonna be. The one that got away, okay, well, it was meant for them to get away.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. If I'm with somebody now and you come at me, nah.
And that's one of the problems with us as a society. We keep holding on to that old stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I want that old thing back.
I'm not holding on because I don't want them. Like, I know we don't work.
You are holding on because you're holding on to that emotional attachment. You don't want him. We understand that. You're saying you don't want him.
We have another caller.
But you holding on to that emotional connection. It's something there.
Nakia, we thank you for calling in, babes, but we have another caller.
Okay, y'all,
thank you
bye.
for calling in.
Thank you.
Quebec. Yeah, I don't listen, y'all.
That's a little crazy, huh?
Oh, okay. Call right back. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hi. If you have us playing in your background, you should probably turn it down so we can hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, how y'all?
Hi, how are you?
It sounds like
I'm
Renee.
fine. Yes, it is. I was calling in response to the lady that wants to meet up with the ex.
Oh my goodness.
And I just feel like if I don't know what closure you would need. For me, it's a no. Because I don't know what closure you need. Obviously, that closure been gone if you didn't went and married a whole different man. So I feel like if my husband wasn't invited by this ex to say that he was sorry, it's no need. We have nothing to talk about.
Right, I'm just trying to understand what do you need to apologize for? Letting me marry another man?
Right. I don't get it. And then the caller before her, she was contradicting herself all the way around. I just don't understand. If he was the one that you didn't want to get away, why even get married to somebody else then? What, you only married him because the guy went to jail? Like, I just don't get it.
Because he was a criminal,
Tony,
so she married the other guy.
Tony, no, he got some good fucking friends. He knows.
Every day, cut it, yo.
Just keep it 100. I mean, all right, you ain't in no relationship. You're not in a relationship, that's fine. But if somebody's that's tickling your fancy, you know
I never said it wasn't. I never said it wasn't. But I'm saying,
nobody is saying that sex is just all that someone's worried about. No one's saying that. But every now and then, when you get that itch, you need it scratched. So
Tell him again, sis.
Let's not act like. Oh no, it's just I'm single, and no, somebody is scratching that itch for you. I know they are.
I never said, Renee, they wasn't. But the way that I took all the people coming was like I was out there sexing with everything that I come in contact with. And I'm making it clear that that's not it.
Everybody's not like that, right?
Yeah, I'm cool. Saying. I'm a whole different breed of man. I mean, you know.
You don't like using the terminology.
But see, the whole thing is,
I use the my terminology for that is that we're good fucking friends.
But see, my thing is, I know we've all, because me and Renee are a little older than you, but I know that we've all had that one person that was that I can call and get it when I want it type situation.
Right.
However, if you keep that same person a long time, whether you may not have feelings, but that person may catch feelings and wonder like, dang, but why we can't get together?
Why we can't work out when all you want is that
exactly
is the sex from that person. And that's where people need to realize where they have to, separate the relationship from the sex. Some people can't have sex without feeling like, when they give that to somebody, they automatically think they're in a relationship. That's where
that's why I don't like to have casual situations.
And that's why I said I didn't
like. Me myself, I'm in a committed relationship. Me myself, but if I wasn't, it's a few people I can call that's on, but that I can call and be like, here you go. But
that's why I say I don't like the term friends with benefits.
Why are you friends and you benefit?
Right, you're right. There's nothing wrong with that.
Because
I mean, a lot of my,
she just said it.
Right now.
When you friends with benefits, eventually your feelings come in. Why we just can't have casual sex? You go your way, I go my way. We not be committed. We not be friends or none of that.
Not all the time. Because I have exes that I would never get back with. But that don't mean that I wouldn't want to still sleep with them. You know what I'm saying? That's the single Renee speaking, not the Renee that's in a committed relationship. That's the Renee that's single. But what I'm saying is everybody don't break up with their exes and end up, bitter
I'm still cool with two of my exes, like cool.
Right.
Whereas though I
Me
want,
too.
you know,
Me
we
too.
don't- everybody's not bitter. Everybody don't break up and be bitter. But that to the
Not
the
the
topic.
not the meet up for jail.
Yeah, but
Listen, I'm
But back to the
gonna be
comment,
transparent.
I
I don't
think
even think
she's
it was a
totally
meetup.
wrong.
I think it was a
Right.
booty call, and she just trying to dress it
I
up.
think she's still emotionally involved with that guy.
Definitely.
I think she's still.
He
It was a booty call, and she just trying to dress it up.
He wanted to hit one more time before he get behind them bars.
And she was with it.
I think that's what it was. I think that's what it is, and I think she do too.
Yeah,
Before
she
it
was
goes.
with it.
I think she do too.
That's
There's
why
more to it.
that's
She's
why
not
the last
telling
line
everything.
said Kiki, whatever it said.
Right.
No, that was
No,
directed to
right.
the husband. If you read it,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
After
because
she,
he was
Why would
mad,
you
and
do
she
that
like
to your
he.
husband? Like that's disrespectful all the way
Right.
around. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like she knew that, but that one more good time with him, and she was
Right,
willing
and
to
he thinking the
sacrifice
same
her
thing,
marriage
because I
by.
feel like-
That's why she said Kiki, so on and so forth.
Y'all, I don't know.
Right.
I
right.
mind
'Cause
my
I feel like if it was
business.com.
genuine, if it was a genuine wanting to apologize, I would be like, well, invite your husband because I mean that's your husband, but I just want to let you. Like I just feel like
I'm not
at the
doing
end
none of
the
that.
day, I mean I understand. Me, I wouldn't do none of it. Me neither. But I'm just feeling like if it was just an apology, all that extra stuff. I mean, he could have said that over the phone. He could have said that in a
Over
letter,
the phone,
whatever.
on Facebook,
A letter.
Instagram. I don't
Yeah,
care how you
yeah,
do it.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
want video
yeah, he
chat?
coulda-
My husband
He
right
could have called
here.
into the show. He could have called into this show. And told her he apologized. I mean, it is what it is. But thank y'all for
So I
having me.
said, yeah, Biggie.
Thank you.
Give me one more chance, Nene. I cannot.
See y'all.
All right, thank you for calling.
Y'all welcome.
Bye bye. See, listen, y'all outnumbered. You said she was wrong, right? Crazy. I mean, Nikki, he got me calling you crazy.
I said she was.
She said no sex. No sex what? No sex in the boom boom room?
Who that?
The kid was the one that called here.
Oh,
So anyway,
no, the boom
I don't
boom
want-
room gone.
I had some questions for Toya, but of course Toya is not here, so I won't bring up her questions. One of your questions, y'all, because we were still asking questions, right? So one of your questions was, were you a drug dealer or not? They watched the episode when we was talking about that, and they said you don't sound like you really used to sell drugs.
How do a drug dealer sound? How do a drug dealer sound?
I don't know. Maybe it was from the terminology or whatever you was. I don't know. I don't remember.
Listen, for whoever that is,
Yeah, I don't know him, and I don't know.
I don't glorify that lifestyle, but it is part of who I was. And I stopped selling drugs a long time ago. And yes, I was a drug dealer.
The family said you wasn't. So anyway, let me stop. Let me stop, Tony. Let me stop.
They definitely ain't see that.
Yo,
I
is
wasn't.
Stephon still on that? Oh, okay.
I call him up. He'll tell you.
He can't. You can't call him. You can call him from your phone.
I call him from my phone. It's not a
When
problem.
the show go off, no, that's not good. Stephon, I want you right here at this table. We're gonna have this discussion. Okay? All right.
Tell him to call in. It's no
No,
secret.
I don't want him to call in. I need him right here.
Andrew, that was my road dog.
Look at him. He definitely Baltimore. His road dog.
Yeah,
Cardi B concert just started, you guys.
but that's
I'm lying. It probably start late at 7:30.
it's me sounding like a drug dealer. I don't know what a drug dealer sound like.
Okay, you already said
No,
that.
I'm just
Let's
saying,
move on to the
'cause-
next question because it's gonna go.
No, cause that really itch me. T.I. don't sound like a drug dealer.
Yes, he do.
Master P don't sound like a drug
Yes, he do,
dealer.
partner.
Like Jay-Z don't sound like a drug dealer.
Well, I don't even listen. I don't know what it sound like, but they definitely sound like they from the street.
Every street person don't sound this way. Don't look this way. Don't act this way.
But that's not what they said.
I'm just saying.
I can get clarity. I can respond to the message.
Yeah, I need clarity.
Okay, it's all right.
I mean, what are you trying to pull my street card? I mean, like what?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You said you hung
Like,
it up, so I mean,
Yeah, it been hung up. Ain't nothing. Next question. that just pushed me the wrong way. Like,
So one question was asking, will we date? I said, I've said
Would
it
we
already
date?
on the show. No, listen.
oh,
Well, we keep reminding people that we related, that we're cousins. We keep reminding people. So no, what I'm saying, they was asking. Remember, I said on one show I would not date someone with kids, and then a different show I came back and said, you know,
you can.
I would. But then after this guy, and then, because that 13 relationship probably was a 7-year-old's mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have time for it. I'm not doing no drama. I'm like Mary J. No more drama, no more pain. You know, how long should you wait for someone to get their self together? So I guess what she's saying is, I guess if the person, I don't know, messing up or whatever, how long would you wait for them to get themselves together?
Each situation is different. It depends on that situation.
Okay, so you see this is one question. How long would you wait for someone to get themselves together? Now, we don't have a whole backstory.
That's why I said the answer I said. See,
Okay, well, that's his
90
answer.
days. Give him 3 months.
Lord Jesus, that's his answer. I'm going to say this. I don't care what the situation is. If somebody wants to be with you, they're going to show you that. Period. It's not a whole lot to it. They're going to make moves, make decisions, and people say a lot of things. And that's why I listen, but your actions tell me what it really is. So I can listen to anybody. I can listen to you tell me you love me, you want to be with me and only me, blah, 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 blah. But if you're not showing me that, then I don't give a damn what you're saying.
Yeah.
I mean, and even if I really want this person to get themselves together, to be in a relationship with me, a committed relationship with me, how long do I wait? I don't know.
Depends
I'm
on
going
the
to say it now. I
situation.
don't know. But I do know is I won't wait around not dating or not giving someone else a chance. I won't. Because while I'm twiddling my thumbs like, oh, well, is he going to... He out doing him. And then meanwhile, I'm just like, just waiting. Oh, he's going to get himself. No, I'm not doing that. That's not cool at all. Period. And what them young girls say? Period.
Period.
Like,
Period.
oh, no. I hope you want to give me that look because I was like, period. So anyway, okay. I don't know.
Each
I know I'm not
situation is
waiting a
different.
year. I'm not waiting 2 years. All that is for the birds.
Look, if you with a person and let's say they lose their job in February, no fault of their own. And let's say July they looking, or they telling you they looking and they ain't got nothing. And you know you can't sit in that situation no more. Then here come February again, still no job.
February again. Please, labor ready
Listen,
high every day.
I try to tell you. Listen, if you still there a whole year later, that's your fault.
Yep. There
That's
you
your
go.
fault.
That's what I try to tell him.
That's your fault. Listen, I did this for shits and giggles.
That's only because of that comment you just said.
I did this for shits and giggles, right? Someone told me they
Shits
couldn't
and
find.
giggles.
Yeah, someone told me they couldn't find a job. They was looking, so I went online. I put in 3 applications. Amazon called me back immediately.
Well, Amazon want all y'all slaves.
Listen, every job can be a slave ship. Listen, Amazon called me back immediately. What was that company called? I can't even think of the other company.
It wasn't labor ready. No, I'm just
No, it was a
joking. Y'all
mechanical
just
company.
joking.
I just put in for general labor. It was a mechanical company and a whitening
Right.
turner. All of them called me back immediately. So when a person say that they're not trying to find a job,
You said that they're trying to find.
I mean, yeah, when they're trying to find a job but they can't find one, I find that bogus to me because you really apply yourself. And I did it for laughter.
Some people can't get it. I mean, no, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that because I'll help you too. I'll do your resume. Because I had a situation where the person I was dealing with didn't have a job, never really worked a job, but I did that resume real nice,
and he got
and
a
was
job.
helping them apply for jobs. Yes,
Exactly.
Made the phone call. Listen, got a job, and I believe his fat ass got it to this day. To this day.
Yo, we'll call a man a fat ass.
Yes, to this day. Like Jess Hilarious say, to this day. Okay.
Just hilarious.
We ain't gonna talk about her.
We not.
Wait a minute, y'all. So consider this. As long as he is doing something, he may not get into his career that quickly. It took me 7 months to get a new contract, but I had money and a savings. She also had posted the comment before that, like he could at least do Uber. So.
Well, everybody can't get Lyft or Uber.
Well, see, and that's why I'm saying, like, if the person that you're talking about may have a background or whatever, then it may not be as easy for them to find a job. They may not have a high school diploma. Down to the small things, they requiring people to have a high school diploma.
Yeah, I noticed that
So,
now too.
You know, if you smoke marijuana, whether it be for your migraines, your bipolar, or whatever, that may hold you up from getting a job. You know, so more power to the people. But don't be waiting no year, 2 years for no man or woman.
Your situation,
nobody
nobody knows their situation better than them, themselves. And
sometimes love is blind.
Some people don't need a second opinion because they know when they had enough. Some people do. But if it comes to the point where you gotta ask that, you know it's done. And I know that I'm saying that from my view, but you can be confused and need outside guidance. But if you know in your heart of hearts, you gotta walk away.
Well, Tony, I have to say this to you, with all due respect and all love to my cousin. I ain't taking none of your advice on no relationship.
You don't have to.
Listen, I hate when he do that. You don't have to. Of course not. I'm just letting you know up front. Some things that you may say, just be like, have you had experience with this?
I had a lot of experience.
With this? So, like, when you speaking on marriage, I'm looking at you like, you been married before?
No, but I've dealt with a lot of married people, and I had my own vision of marriage.
Wait a minute, you dealt with married people, or you?
No, not like I dealt with people that are married. I'm talking about family and friends, mentors, things like that. You know, like, so for me with marriage, I've been questioning marriage a lot because at one point in time, that was my theory for a person I was involved with. And I didn't want to be one of those people that got married just to say I'm married, or, you know what I mean? So I had a question. What was marriage?
Oh, we're doing this too long. Okay, go ahead.
What was marriage?
Let me wrap this up.
And what was your purpose of getting married?
Okay.
And that's the questions I asked married people. And I asked a lot of married people to understand, which gave me my vision and my thought process on what marriage is.
So, I mean, people get married for all kind of reasons.
Absolutely. And I needed to understand clarity for myself.
And 9 times out of 10, it wasn't even love. I can't stand the people that say
it's honest because
because, or we've been together so long, why not? I don't like none of those answers.
And you know what's funny is most of the answers I got was that we've been together so long, or only one person was real honest and said, I didn't marry my wife because I loved her or I was in love with her. That's not true. He said, I married my wife because it was a business move. He said, I fell in love with her afterwards.
So, with that being said,
yeah,
I still ain't waiting on no nigga. Cardi B said, "Time is up. Tell that nigga wish." All right, y'all. Let me stop playing so much. But no. I'm so serious, y'all. Like, that's the last question we gonna answer because I've been here too long, and I have something to do. We've been discussing this topic for entirely too long. I mean, because Tony,
I'm different.
You are different. He's very different. We would like to thank all our callers for calling in. All of them, okay? Both of you ladies. It would have been nice to hear from a man, but his homeboy, whoever it was, they didn't want to comment.
My man Darnell, he faithful watch every Sunday.
That's what's up. It don't ain't nothing to say.
He's still on there.
He watching don't have nothing to say. Okay.
Get it done out.
You can't get me. So, if y'all have any other questions, of course you can inbox, DM, comment on this video or the YouTube video. Yes, you guys. We love you guys. We appreciate everyone's support. We love you all, even if you watch and wish you were watching something else. Let me stop being petty. So I am very petty. I am a petty queen. This shirt, let me say this really quick, you guys. If you can see the shirt.
I'm sure they
Diamond
can.
K, can you always say that. Shut up. This shirt. Do you, hello? What? He's seen these before. Hello? Did you see the word on the shirt, though? I did. To remind you of anything. So, this was from years ago, y'all. It was funny. I said, I'm going to wear this shirt. See if he remembers. That's it. That's just a little joke. So, it was something. Yeah, something. And what that mean?
Honey is like a shade of yellow.
Oh, God. He bringing up the color. Okay, so anyway.
Tough,
ain't no tough ground. You know why I was saying it. He just don't know.
Who don't know?
You.
I don't know. I wasn't trying to figure it out. That's y'all joke.
It's not even a joke.
That's y'all thing, inside.
So anyway, we may or may not be here next Sunday. I'm just joking, y'all. I'm just joking. If you would like to be a guest, send me a inbox or email theswatradioshow@gmail.com. Inbox, DM. If you have my number, call me. Today, Tony didn't really chop up words. We appreciate that. He chopped up some. He pronounced them wrong. His pronunciation will get better. I have faith. What? You don't think so?
I am who I am. Ain't that what Eminem say?
Who? The one from 8 Mile?
Yeah.
So why are you calling me?
You said you have your number, call you.
This guy. So you want to be a guest?
Huh?
If you want to be a guest, you're going to have to be here by 6 o'clock. You got to be here at 5:45.
I could make that. Oh, I thought we was going to do a best of show next. We could do a best of show if you didn't want to do a live show. We can do a best of SWAT radio show.
So anyway, you guys.
Okay.
He tried. He going to call me and mess up my live when my people on here. Don't do that. I meant to get y'all all in the studio so we can go on him. So we can go in on him, okay? So no.
So I want to
really
say this
quick.
part because then people will ask you this in your comment section. So I just want to get it out of the way now so you don't have to answer it later. So back when Obama was president, whenever she used to talk in every sentence, like every couple words, she would say the word honey. You know what I'm saying? So she'd be like, Tony, you want to do the show? Honey. And then she would like use honey as the period in a sentence.
Oh, kind of like she do.
So he tried to cuten it up for y'all because maybe he don't want y'all to know we was messing with each other. But that's not how that went. That was only something I said when we were together.
You didn't never say that before? That's the only time you said
I've
it?
never, no.
Oh, you were saying it to me. Dang. Because a white skin like honey. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, that was a burp moment.
He tried to chop it up and make it sound wrong. Anyway, and that was years ago, might I add. It wasn't that long. It wasn't that long ago that Obama was president. It hasn't been 8. It hasn't even been a whole 4. So anyway, you guys, listen. Renee is cracking up over here. So who called the police? That's another topic, y'all. We're gonna discuss that. Has your mate ever called the police on you?
Shit.
No, we're not.
Why are we not gonna discuss that? Yes, we will. He don't want to discuss it because he called them on me. Anyway, y'all, thank you all for tuning in.
I call the police too.
Why?
Save my career.
I'm so glad this motherfucker got himself a government job.
No.
Thank you all for tuning in. Until next time, as we always say, walk by faith, not by sight.